Then my belt will be on the coat.
There's nothing more liberating than learning to be happy in your own company. When you rely on others for your happiness, you give them power over you. You're at the mercy of their moods, their actions, their choices. But when you learn to find joy within yourself, no one can take that away from you. It's a sense of peace and contentment that comes from knowing you're enough, just as you are. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. Letting go of someone or something you've grown attached to can be painful. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. It hurts in the moment, but it's necessary for the healing to begin. And trust me, you will heal. You'll look back on this moment and realize it was the best thing you could have done for yourself. So how do you start? By focusing on yourself. Take the time to rediscover your passions, your hobbies, the things that make you feel alive. Maybe it's painting or hiking or volunteering at a local animal shelter.
Sewing.
Whatever it is, pursue it with all your heart. When you're doing something you love, you'll find that loneliness doesn't have quite the same hold on you. Surround yourself with positive influences too. Seek out friends and mentors who lift you up, who encourage you to be your best self. Let go of the toxic relationships that drain your energy and leave you feeling small.
Okay.
You deserve to be around people who appreciate and value you for who you are. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding you'd extend to a dear friend. When you stumble and make mistakes, don't beat yourself up. Remind yourself that growth is a process and every challenge is an opportunity to learn and become stronger. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, you'll find that being alone isn't something to be feared, it's something to be embraced. You'll learn to enjoy your own company, to find joy in the simple things, to appreciate the beauty of solitude. And when you do choose to let someone into your life, it will be because they add to your happiness, not because they're the source of it. So if you're holding on to someone or something that's no longer serving you, I encourage you to let it go. It may be scary, but I promise you it's worth it. You have so much love, so much light, so much potential within you. Don't let anyone or anything dim that spark.
Here is my super casual outfit for the day. Just going out to do a little running around. These are just some leggings and a bodysuit. I didn't make either of these pieces, but I did make this Sherpa, I don't know, pullover, cardigan, I don't know what you call it, duster maybe. And if you don't know, I absolutely love Sherpa. So yeah, I love throwing this on. And then I'm just going to wear these Converse. Please forgive me for how dark it is. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm on my way to the store. Have you ever had one of those days where you just didn't feel like doing anything? Like anything at all? That was the day that I had yesterday. I pretty much just stayed in the bed all day long. And it actually felt wonderful. But today I was like, okay, I can't do that again. I need to get up and get moving. So I was online looking up recipes yesterday and I found this recipe that I want to try. It's like a ground beef recipe that you put in the pan and pour some sauce over it. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll make that. It's pretty easy, it seems. And the radio. Something surprised me yesterday when I was online. I found this recipe that I was interested in, and I tapped on the recipe. And when I tapped on the recipe, it took me to Etsy, and in order to get the recipe, you had to pay for the recipe. So I was like, I did not know that this was a thing. So in my curiosity, I went on Etsy and I was like, let me see. So I typed in like macaroni and cheese recipe, and all these recipes were popping up where you can purchase the recipe and download a digital recipe. I was like, oh wow, I had no idea that people did that and that that was a thing. So I thought that that was really, really interesting. So yes, I'm starting my day early. I'm going to cook early. The food will be done. And then that way, if I want to do anything else after that, I'll have the whole day to do it. In California, you have to take your own grocery bags inside of the store. I forgot to take my bags in, so I'm gonna sit out here and bag up these groceries so that I can take them in the house. I didn't get that much, so it shouldn't take me that long. This is a Home Goods bag. It's big. I'm gonna use this right now. I was trying to show you all that I love these drinks. They come in different flavors. They're like sodas. I like some flavors better than others, but the grape one I like. It's really good. Got my ground beef. And these vegetables I bought, I'm gonna put these in the cabbage I plan to make. Done. That wasn't that bad. It's an all Sherpa day. This pullover is from Amazon. This is a Berta garment. These pants, I believe, are McCall's. And then I just threw on a camo hat. And I'm about to run some errands. I was at the grocery store shopping. I was walking to the car and I found this guy's driver's license, and he lives like 4 minutes away. I asked my husband if he would go with me so that we can give this guy back his driver's license. We found the house. It doesn't look like anybody is home, but my husband's gonna go up to the door and ring the bell and see if we can return this driver's license. If it was my driver's license, I would want it back. So hopefully they'll be here to answer the door. If not, I guess we can always drop it in the mail and send it to him that way too. He rang the bell, now he's knocking. Nope, he's on his way back. Nobody's here.
We can go back there and it says please get his telephone number or whatever, and I'll just call and say, hey, you left your license, we found it, and here's where I left it, and I'll text it to him.
Oh, okay.
His license in the parking lot at Vaughn's, and we just tried to drop it off to you. When we came to your residence, this is the number that came across the dial by the gate. So hopefully this is the right person. We left your license on your porch, on the front porch, according to the address, and we got it right. Thanks.
My husband put up this new dry erase board in my sewing room, and we're about to do tic-tac-toe. So you want to switch sides?
Mm-hmm.
How many rounds you want to do?
I feel like best what, 2 out of 3?
2 out of 3. Okay.
What?
I feel like I should be over here.
Okay.
Okay. And let's make the thing bigger, okay? So the people can see. Can y'all see? Oh, it's kind of bright. Hold on. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Okay, you have black?
Yep.
Okay, make the board bigger. You want to go first?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, you went. Okay. I know there's a strategy to this, but I can't remember what it is. So I'm O and he's X, so it's his turn. Where do I want to go? Oh, right here. Of course. It's gonna be a carrot. Okay. So I'll do O. Okay, we'll do one more. No one's winning. And I'll go here. Oh, dang. He won. I totally missed that. Good job, good job. That was fair and square too. In addition to adding this dry erase board to the wall, I also moved this pattern holder. So all my sewing patterns are in there, and this used to be over here on this wall, which now has another dry erase board with a calendar on it, and then my ironing board is under there, and then my dress form and this little stool seat used to be on the other side of the room also, but I moved it. This little seat here also used to be on the other side of the room, and this is where I keep any fabric if I happen to have any. Those are the changes that I made. I did purchase this little spin thing organizer, and it just so happened to match this pretty nicely. So I'm happy with that. I really love these magnetic dry erase boards. What I'm planning to do with this one is to put my pattern pieces on it as I cut them out, and just keep them there until I'm ready to use them. The last time I wore this Simplicity coat, I have a belt for it, but I didn't have the belt attached, and I was carrying the belt around in my purse, and then I ended up draping the belt around my neck. But I had some extra fabric left over, and I decided to just go ahead and make some belt loops so that I won't have to worry about, you know, carrying the belt around my neck or in my purse. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just sew 2 strips to the side seam of the coat, and then my belt will be on the coat, and that's gonna be so much easier to deal with. Okay, I just pulled the coat from under the machine, so I haven't tried the belt on with it yet. So let me see how I did. Hopefully it's even, because the fabric was so thick. And I just put 1 loop on the side above the pocket here, and then the same thing on this side here. So now let me see if it's gonna fit. Hopefully it'll fit, because I did measure it. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, here's 1. Oh, I think it's gonna be all right. Okay, here's the other. Oh, get in there. Yes, oh my goodness, so much better to be able to keep up with the belt. Yes, I'm so happy, so happy. There we go. All right, I can check this off my to-do list now.